A cashier dies after simply doing her job. A customer shooting and killing the woman for asking him to pull up his face mask while inside a DeKalb County store. That same suspect also shot at an off-duty sheriff's deputy who was there working security. The community is so shaken up about this story. It is our top story this morning. Mara Sirianni joining us live from outside the Big Bear supermarket in Decatur, where this all unfolded. Mara, what do we know about the investigation and the suspect right now?
Well, Aisha, I can tell you that suspect, 30 years old, he was shot as well in all of this. Customers who we talked to who were actually inside of the Big Bear supermarket at the time of this wild shootout yesterday, describing it all for us, breaking everything down. So this all happening yesterday afternoon, as you mentioned, here at the store in Decatur. Authorities say the cashier asked Victor Lee Tucker Jr. of Palmetto to please pull up his mask. Investigators say at that point, Tucker got argumentative before leaving the store. He then walked out, returned, walked directly to the cashier, pulled out a gun and shot her. Tucker then opened fire on a retired DeKalb deputy working part-time security. The deputy was hit and returned fire. Witnesses described customers dropping to the floor. One customer said her life flashed before her eyes.
Pow, pow. My life flashed before my eyes. Someone hollered, "They're shooting," and I hit the floor. This is a terrible world we're living in now, but you know, you just have to stay prayed up.
And Sheriff Maddox praising the actions of that retired deputy. Again, he was working security here at the time of the shooting. She says that his actions likely saved more lives. By the way, that deputy, we're told, is in a retired deputy, I should say, is in stable condition. He was shot as well, and this investigation at this point is in the hands of the GBI.
All right, Mara, thank you so much for that report. Very heartbreaking situation for that cashier's family and that community.